I wanted to bring up, do kind of a thing on the thing that I guess we were talking a lot about last time. And I did watch a lot of in the past week, and that's Kevin James's YouTube channel. And that's what I'm going to talk about right now. So I have checked out his YouTube channel. I checked it out a lot. I've watched all the videos there. So here's the thing about Kevin James, is I've never really known much about Kevin James. I never watched King of Queens really, like a couple times. I think the most movies I've seen with him are the ones like Pixels and the Hotel Transylvania ones. I don't know much about this guy, but to me, he's like super mainstream kind of dude. My opinion on Kevin James has really changed since watching his YouTube channel, because although I think he has less subscribers than Pan, which is interesting, and Saber also. So he's kind of this mainstream guy, and suddenly he's making these YouTube videos. And they're mainly made by these guys, the Kawabi brothers, who are always listed at the bottom of each of these. And I'm not sure how much creative involvement they have, but they're always like sort of surreal, very simple, and have a level of sadness to them that I wasn't expecting. They're kind of like very small, like little indie comedy skits, which you'd think someone like Kevin James, who I'm assuming has more money than me, could afford to do more, but he doesn't. And these are very quick, and maybe, cost-wise he doesn't want to make them too expensive, and I get that. But it's interesting what he does with them, because he's not trying to, like, flash you with it. He's really trying to do kind of a interesting, kind of weird thing with it. Like, there's often times where I notice a kind of sadness in his own masculinity, where he brings up how there's this one called Misread Waves, which I actually think is maybe his best one. He sees someone say hi, and he's going to say hi, and then, like, he realizes they're saying hi to someone else, and he has like basically a existential crisis over this. I'm not joking. Like, goes through, like, he's in his house, like basically like emotionally, like kind of like falling apart, basically. Like, he like can't believe what's happening because of this, and it's like a crazy short. That's the one I have to say it's kind of interesting. And I guess because Kevin James like doesn't feel like he'd be someone who'd make like kind of interesting, weirder kind of YouTube content, but he really actually does. And I know most people like him for the Sound Guy series, which I think is still funny. But I kind of prefer his other stuff. Like, there's one, Red Light, which was just him waiting at a red light, and he made a short film out of that somehow, which had all this tension and all this stuff. Like, Kevin James, I gotta say, I subscribed. I'm into his YouTube channel, and I think he's way more of an auteur than we ever gave him credit for, because I want an indie movie. I want a movie from him like this. Like, this was cool. It was like Kevin James's Mumblecore or something, and I'm sort of not joking how much I got into it, because it's like partly you want to laugh at like, haha, dumb celebrity, you think you can make a YouTube channel, but I've very few seen people who have like kind of an aesthetic and ideas behind it, and clearly like a style. Like, he has an auteur style. Like, constantly, there's several times in his different skits where he brings up someone he was gonna say hi to, didn't hear him or misheard him, and how like that like broke him as a person. And since he keeps using it over and over again, it makes you think like how much that this actually means to him, as a creator. Like, that really upsets him, kind of missing that connection with people. And he has one about a time travel. He goes through that. He has a lot of good skits, and I really got to give him credit, because I really didn't expect that from him. What I've learned from the things I watched from him, and Out of Touch, which people were going to get me to watch last week, was mainly like a COVID joke, but it was alright. The Universe app, I kind of like the idea that he could basically like come with the universe and reach ultimate enlightenment, and the punchline on that is really great. I have a lot more respect for Kevin James after watching his YouTube channel, and I definitely say check it out, because you'll be interested in it. I really think he should make a movie with the people who are making his YouTube channel, because I think it would surprise people. I don't think it's like going to change the world. I don't think it's the greatest comedy YouTube channel ever, but I think it would change your mind on Kevin James. I'm going to say that right now. Anyway, Bloxy Axelwinkle, there you go. I think I got a little too real in that. All right.